Hey, good afternoon. Just a quick message to the people of crime. When you're a person of interest in a criminal investigation, you need to tell your attorney that before you're in the middle of testifying in your family law case. Because there's very few things that are more disruptive than an arrest warrant being issued while you're in the middle of testifying in a temporary orders hearing or a family violence hearing or some other court-related civil proceeding that is disrupted because the sheriff has to detain you, so that way that the Dallas County Sheriff's Office can send over someone to take you into custody, so you'll be remanded to the custody of the sheriff for an overnight stay. These things can be dealt with proactively. They should be dealt with proactively. If you're not sure whether or not you're a person of interest in an ongoing criminal investigation, you're probably not being honest with yourself, and you need to disclose everything that's going on to your attorney, because few things can disrupt a temporary orders hearing or a family violence hearing faster than being arrested for a different charge, because you got to remember that judge is the trier of fact, and that judge, whatever that family court judge says, is the law until there's a final trial on the merits. So those rulings, those temporary order rulings, are critical. It's critical to put on your best evidence. It's critical to prevail if you can, and more importantly, not to be disrupted or distracted with what's going on in the criminal courts building. Proactive steps means you can surrender early, arrange to surrender early, arrange to have a bail bonds posted within a short period of time, so that way that family court hearing isn't disrupted, or at least the disruption is minimal, and that way that the judge isn't seeing you do the perp walk in the middle of your temporary orders hearing where you and your attorney are trying to articulate why you should have certain rights as a parent and certain possession to your kids' rights and times to see your children. So those are things to think about when you're about to take the stand, and to be proactive about when you know these things are going on in your life and in your case, because one case can certainly affect another. Anyway, I hope this has been some help. Have a wonderful afternoon.